Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how I taught Jack to bow and also lie down. With bowing, like, it is a set way how to do it, but with lying down, like, I don't use any ropes or anything, and this kind of method will only work for some horses, so I'll kind of get into that more when I'm showing you. So yeah, if you're interested in that, then keep on watching. So with the bowing, I'm going to explain it like here and then also insert clips of me actually doing it because I won't be able to talk and like do it at the same time. Yeah. Basically what I do is I get on a nice like soft surface, like I use my arena here so it's nice and sand and it's not going to be hard on his legs or anything like that. So the first step is to get some treats or feed in your hand and coax his head lower towards the ground so he learns to follow your hand towards the ground. And once he's doing that very comfortably, then you can do the next step. When you're bringing his head down lower, you should bring it between his legs so that he starts to rock his weight backwards, because that is what he's going to have to do when he's bowing. The next step is to pick up one of his feet and then coax his head down again, so he is starting to rock back his weight while keeping one leg off the ground. And once he will bring his head between his legs when you've lifted up his leg, then he should almost start to go down towards the ground as he rocks back, and the leg that you've lifted, that knee should come closer to the ground. And it'll take some time because they don't really it's not a normal position for them to be in, and it takes a while for them to trust that they can actually stay there comfortably. But it will take time, but slowly the horse should rest their knee onto the ground. And then once they do that, that is the stage that Jack is at now. But next you have to teach him, you just have to get him comfortable staying in that position. So maybe getting a bit extra feed so he stays eating down there and he just gets more comfortable, and like it does really stretch out their legs and everything, and if they're tight or overweight like Jack is, it could be harder for them to do it, so you just have to give them a bit of time and go at a pace that they're comfortable at. And then once they are comfortable with you picking up their leg and like coaxing them down with feed, then you can add a cue. So a cue could be like tapping their leg with a whip, like obviously not like whipping them on their leg, just like tapping their leg. And so then you do that, and then you'll go through the process of asking them to bow, and then they should start to link the cue and the bow together, and then when you just tap their leg they should go into bow, which would be so cool if you would just do that, please Jack. So yeah, we're still getting there obviously, and I am no like trick training expert, this is just like what I did, so don't take my word as law. It's not. So then for lying down, I was very lucky that Jack, when he gets sweaty after he's ridden, he does love to roll, like loves to roll. Even once I was leading him out to the field and he rolled before I even took the head collar off him. So that, in that regard, it was very easy to teach him because I have this opportunity where he lies down a lot, even while I'm like leading him. So what I did was, after I rode him, he'd be all sweaty, I'd hose him off and everything, and then I'd bring him into the arena, and then he would sometimes lie down and sometimes not, but I would lead him around kind of in circles, because before a horse lies down, like, they circle and paw and stuff like that. So my cue is to point at the ground. You'll see it in the video. I'll point at the ground and lead him around kind of circles and in soft areas of the sand that I know he likes to roll in, and he will usually roll then. And it's like, he doesn't roll because I'm pointing at the ground, he rolls because he wants to. But then slowly he will start rolling, he will lie down and roll every time I point at the ground. So now I can point to the ground before I've ridden him when he's not sweaty or anything, and he'll still lie down. And he used to lie down and then roll straight away, and obviously like that's not what you're teaching him, you're teaching him just to lie down. So I would get a bit of feed, and when he lay down I get a scoop of feed. So when he lay down, I would go in straight away and give him the scoop. So he didn't want to roll, he wanted to eat the feed, but he'd eat it lying down. And that way I taught him just to lie down as opposed to like lie down and roll straight away. So yeah, that is how I taught him. So obviously like that will only work for some horses, and say it wouldn't work for my horse Welbeck. She doesn't lie down or roll really at all, but my other horse Indy, she always rolls after I ride her. So it really depends on the horse, and I don't know how to teach them any other way, so I can't really advise on that. I know there is ways with ropes, whatever, but I don't know how to do it, and I don't really want to do it. I don't feel really experienced or knowledgeable enough to be pulling at ropes and stuff. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. He was so good. He did it again. Right. Come here now. Well, what do you think?
Perfect.
Is it perfect? The Lord Jesus Christ.
Did it quicker that time than the last time.
Yeah, he was so good. I don't know. He's a very good boy. Ain't you? Doctor? Best boy. Best boy in the world. Yes, he is. Oh, look at this. A little coach for himself. He's gonna like roll now and kick me in the face.
Jesus. I'll drop the camera.
Good boy, Jack. Can you get up? Can you have a roll? Yeah. You can get up. Just get up. Nope, have a roll. Whoa, you lay.
Did you want him to have a roll?
Good boy.
Is that it, Holly?
That is it.
Oh, please, God.
Praise the Lord. So that's how I taught Jack to bow and lie down, and I hope that was somewhat helpful for you guys, and I hope you enjoy it. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye. Say bye, Jack. Say bye. Bye.